No problem of Sunnah of Shia. Not a problem.
There is a sense that Iraq has to get it right. There's a sense of enough that they don't want to have the terrorists, Al-Qaeda, continue to kill their sheikhs, continue to kill their sons. There is a sense that this is a pivotal time.
Iraq is a nation of intense complexity. Concerns about security are driven by bloody violence. Governance is a skill that still needs to be developed. Infrastructure and economy are weak and dependent upon security and governance. And overlying it all is the need for the Iraqi people to step forward and take control. These are issues that need solutions, answers that at this moment in time appear to be taking shape as both Iraqis and coalition forces accept change. General David Petraeus, commanding general, multinational force Iraq, says the people of Iraq are beginning to speak out against the violence in their land.
And they're actually volunteering for the Iraqi security forces and standing and fighting when they are challenged by the terrorists and holding places like Heat so that this market that we're in right here can flourish on a daily basis, not just when all the security is here for the MNFI commander, but all the time.
The security in the city of Heat is in itself a strong statement of shared commitment. Members of the Iraqi army, U.S. forces, and Iraqi police share responsibility and the danger. Together they've created a force that's dramatically altered daily life for the more than 100,000 Iraqis that live here. Lieutenant Colonel Doug Chrisman commands 2nd Battalion, 7th Infantry Regiment.
We approach every day with sort of a cautiously optimistic tone, and we understand that the insurgents and the foreign fighters want nothing more than to rain on our parade here.
Deep in the Al-Anbar province, Heat is a place better known as a hotbed of activity for Sunni insurgents. Nestled on the banks of the Euphrates, Heat is a pivotal route for terrorists, a dagger point between Syria and Baghdad. Branded as the Wild West, Heat gained a reputation for frequent and horrific killings by insurgents bent on disruption. The tribal sheikhs of this Sunni city banded together and, with the help of Iraqi and coalition forces, mounted a forceful campaign that rid them of an enemy that had terrorized them for years. Today marks 3 weeks of peace.
It hasn't been through superior firepower. It hasn't even really been through more boots on the ground. It's been through successful human engagement at all levels. We just have to listen and then figure out how we can take their needs and balance them with our requirements.
The call for peace is gaining momentum, a visible response in many areas of Iraq to increased military offensive operations against all enemies.
Is it a insurgent, Ba'athist, former regime, revival of the Ba'ath Party, foreign fighter recruited to bring back the Ba'ath Party? Is it Al-Qaeda? Is it Al-Qaeda in Iraq? So AQ, AQI. Is it Shia extremists?
Brigadier General Joe Anderson, Chief of Staff, Multinational Corps, Iraq.
Is it Sunni extremists, which, by the way, could be part of the AQ, AQI? Is it rogue elements of militias?
According to Anderson, who says more violence is likely in the days to come, one of the recurring challenges in Iraq is figuring out just who the bad guys are.
Who are the plain old criminals? So who's just bad thugs in town killing people because they want a car, they want money, they want whatever? Who's doing that just because? So when you roll up all those elements, it has always been a challenge here figuring out who's who. It remains a challenge figuring out who's who.
For Iraqis and coalition forces, challenges abound. When we return, we'll go to Baghdad, where security is pivotal.